you know, it's funny. It's very, very funny. I was just saying that this particular episode of SmackDown Live was boring. And I mean like boring as if like not been boring in a while, a long time, man. I don't know what it was tonight. Maybe just me. But for some reason this SmackDown was boring. But what happened at the beginning and the end made this SmackDown worth watching. You can literally watch the beginning of the show and the end of the show. What happened in between? You got a little few positives here and there, but no, 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 no. I want to talk about the end right now, right now, for one particular female who I've been praising for months. And after what we seen tonight, just just take my heart, why don't you? Just take it. You better she already got it at this point. Just run with it. Just go. Just go. Oh my god, man. I gotta talk about I gotta talk about what happened in that match first before we get to that particular person. You already know who it is, man. The color's the clue. The color's the clue. That's why I'm wearing it tonight. I'm wearing it all for her. This is all for her. The SmackDown Live Women's Championship match, man. I want to say this in particular. I want to talk about Carmella, y'all. I will say this about Carmella. Despite her ferocious title reign, I will say this about Carmella tonight, in this night. She was actually putting in that work. She was actually putting in the effort. And you can see it in her face tonight on this SmackDown Live. It was something about Carmella tonight, man. Despite the bumps here and there, like and the botches here and there that she definitely pulled tonight, no question. You seen the botches. Despite that, I seen the effort tonight in her putting through that work in this championship match. She literally was fighting for that title tonight. And what I loved about it the most was, even though it wasn't on her, well, it was on her, but you guys will get it. The ending, near the end of the match, when Charlotte put her in the figure eight, she sold the fuck out of that figure eight submission hold. She was actually selling the move. She was fighting for a life shot for the rope. She was screaming as usual, and eventually she tapped out. The saving grace of this whole entire thing is Carmella is out the title picture. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, what made this so great, what happened after the match was over, man. Becky Lynch, out of nowhere, like RKO, man, just attacked Charlotte and the fans went crazy. They cheered for Becky even more so than ever before. This heel turn is actually making the fans cheer for Becky even more. So you can already say this is already a fail, heel turn, Becky fail, but I'm loving it though. I'm just loving it, man. She attacks Charlotte. She grabs the microphone, and the way she just want the microphone, man. Just give me the microphone. The way she just yelling at the guy, give me the microphone, man. All the way up to the point where she just sat in front of Charlotte and just announced that Hell in a Cell, it will be, which it's going to get announced, not officially, but it will get announced. I don't say it's official. It will be Becky Lynch and Charlotte at Hell in a Cell. And I got a feeling, like I've been stating it, I got a feeling they're going to put it inside Hell in a Cell due to the fact that Charlotte had a Hell in a Cell match with Sasha Banks. I wouldn't put it past them. I don't want to be inside Hell in a Cell. If they go inside Hell in a Cell, then they go inside Hell in a Cell. But I just don't approve of it. I don't think that match deserves to be inside Hell in a Cell. Not that match. But I got a feeling it will be. It definitely will be. And Charlotte going to call for it. She going to want to be inside Hell in a Cell with Becky Lynch. Now, what Becky said to Charlotte tonight, man, the way she just spoke to Charlotte and just called her a bitch and just hold that title up The fans went crazy when she called Charlotte the B word, man. They always go crazy when they call the B word. Anybody the B word. It could be Roman, it could be Becky Lynch, it could be anybody. Any superstar called the B word, they'll react in that way because you don't hear that profanity all the time. That's a fact. And Becky Lynch just walking away, and then they just show the camera on Charlotte, and you hear the rain of boos coming down on Charlotte when they show her after the attack on Becky Lynch that Becky Lynch did to Charlotte Flair, man. And it's funny because when you seen Charlotte at first, when she was just her and Carmella, if I'm not mistaken, were the fans cheering for Charlotte? I believe they were, right? But when Becky Lynch get in the picture, they boo Charlotte. So clearly you see where who the fan want to be champion here. No doubt Becky Lynch. And I'm going to tell you right now, man, I don't care how long Charlotte holding the title. If they don't pull the trigger at Hell in the Cell, this is worse than SummerSlam. I'm telling you right now, it'd be worse than SummerSlam. When Becky Lynch didn't win then. Now, if Becky Lynch win that Hell in the Cell, I will give SummerSlam a pass. The whole entire thing, when Charlotte won the championship, all that, I'll just throw it all away. I'll throw that heat all away. If Becky Lynch went inside Hell in the Cell, or at Hell in the Cell, or whatever. But I'm gonna tell y'all one last thing, man. I'm gonna end it by end this whole thing, not the whole review, y'all, but end this whole Becky Lynch and Charlotte by saying this, man. When Becky Lynch was acting like a heel, man, I just feel like I just popped the orgasm. I will admit that. I just was. I'm gonna tell you right now, I was drooling from the mouth. I love it every single second of it. And I know right now, you're probably thinking right now, man, damn, this dude sound like a fucking creep. Damn, this dude sound like a guy who probably like single and don't get no females, nothing like that. I wouldn't blame you if you do. I wouldn't blame you if you do, man. But like I said, you can't deny that you didn't love that tonight, man. You can't deny it. You can't. Unless you hate Becky Lynch, but who hate Becky Lynch? Besides that one dude who come in my comment section. But like I said, man, if they don't pull the trigger at Hell in a Cell, this is a fail. It's like the heel turn Becky Lynch already a fail, clearly, because they chant for Becky Lynch. Like, it's almost like she's not really a heel. It's just the fact that she just pissed off that she is not becoming champion at this point. It don't even feel like a heel turn now. You know? It's like nobody a heel here. You know? Even though they booing Charlotte, she's not even a heel. You know? Like I said, man, gotta pull the trigger Hell in a Cell. It gotta happen. And I'm making a prediction right now that Becky Lynch will win that title at Hell in a Cell. Charlotte will only become a transitional champion as she should be. And finally we'll get the champion that we all deserve. Miss Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch, I love you. I love your attitude tonight. That's why I went orange for you, baby. There we go. Now, welcome to the Smackdown Live review, man. I am TN161. Today we're going to go with Smackdown Live as we just now did. I want to get that out of the way first, man. For first and foremost, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Also, man, Raw review, man. Doing so good, man. Almost 50 views, man. Not 50 views, I'm sorry. Not 50 views. I'm sorry, y'all. Becky just got me my mind spinning. But 50, almost 50 likes, man. So if you haven't liked that video yet, go to that video right now. Hit that thumbs up, man. Let's get the 50 likes, man. We got 3 away from that, man. So I appreciate every single one of you guys who liked that video. Thank you so very much. And like this one as well, man. And leave a comment down below, man. What do you think of the Becky Lynch retaliation, man? What do you think of that? Because that was like the only main thing to talk about. And what happened at the beginning of the show. For real. Like, that's only only 2 things that got me excited about this show. To be real with you. But let's go with this show, man. Let's go with this show. Let's talk about the beginning with the New Day celebrating their 5-time tag team championship celebration, man. This whole entire segment, man, when we seen King Booker, out of nowhere it came out, man. That shocked me. That got that. When I seen that, I was watching King Booker come out, and all of a sudden I get a call from my boss. Say I gotta go do some duties at work. So at this point, I'm gone from the television, and I missed this whole segment. So I had to come all the way back. I missed 30 minutes of the show. Had to come back and watch it. Luckily, I DVR'd it, and I watched the whole thing. Man, I'm watching King Booker, man. Like, he just decreting, Kofi, he decreting Woods, and when he got the Big E, man, that was the most funniest part. Because he didn't give Big E no nickname. He called, I think he called Xavier the Wise and Kofi the Brave and Big E just big. That's it. Oh, and then Big E just got upset, man. Like he had no cool nickname like Kofi and Woods, and they all just celebrated, man. They all hit the spin the Rooney, man. Booker T still got it, man. Still can do spin the Rooney, man. Kofi did it. Xavier Woods, and I think Xavier Woods did the best out of the three New Day members, man. Kofi, he was like decent, and Big E, well, he was just joking around. I'm pretty sure Big E could really do a spin the Rooney, man. But that whole entire segment was just hilarious, man. It was just hilarious. After that, man, this leads to a triple threat tag team match. What shocked me that who we seen in that match, the third option, not the Good Brothers, not the Bar, but the Colones. I'm looking at this and I'm like, they still employed? Like, what? Okay, I guess they still employed. Like, I just brush up like, okay. But the main thing I took from this match, man, it was a decent match by the way. But the main thing I took from this match is when we seen the Colones actually almost won this match, but the Bar stole the victory from them because they almost got the pinfall at the Colones, and the Bar came out. No, I think it was Cesaro. I think it was just swoop right in, man. Just stole that pinfall, man. I don't know if this is gonna lead to anything. I doubt it, but it's something there. They could do something with the Colognes there. This could lead to Cologne just getting pissed off that they got screwed over. Maybe. I don't know. But it's possible. That's all I'm gonna say about that, man. So the Bar wins. And speaking of the Bar winning, man, we see Rusev, Aiden English, and Lana backstage with Paige. Pretty much what's gonna happen here. Next week we're getting another triple threat tag team match with Rusev Day, Sanity, who is buried on Smackdown right now, and the Usos. All three teams, man. And the winner of that will face the Bar next week after that to determine who will face the New Day, probably at Hell in a Cell. No question. No question, man. So that's what's going down. I'm predicting that Rusev Day will win next week, and they will face the Bar, and the Bar will beat Rusev Day. That's what I think is going to happen. That's my prediction. Like I said, with the Cologne, after what happened tonight, they could do something with that. And what that thing is, I have no idea, but they just might do something with that. I know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking on top of my head on that one. Jeff Hardy, man. Jeff Hardy's out. Talks about Randy Orton, how Randy Orton been trying to screw him over for weeks now. Just try to erase him. Just take away the charismatic enigma. And I keep on getting the replies, man, especially from you, Soda, that you want to hear Jeff Hardy with that No More Word theme song. If I hear that shit one more time, man, so I'm playing with you, man. But he should get that theme song back, by the way. But anyway, Randy Orton, because this leads to Randy Orton coming out, yo. I'm sorry, I got backtracked. Randy Orton comes out, and pretty much he doing the whole heel routine, think he gonna get in the ring, but really doesn't, that typical, thing. And Jeff Hardy just say he wants Randy Orton inside Hell in a Cell. Now, this is a match I actually can see inside Hell in a Cell, and I'll be okay with it going inside Hell in a Cell because do you think about the good work that Randy Orton been putting towards his feud? You think about it calls for Hell in a Cell, in my honest opinion, man. Some might disagree with that, but I think this is a good match for a Hell in a Cell match. This is a good one. And I'm excited for this one, man. I'm excited for this match. I think they're going to actually surprise a lot of people. We all know they both can go. We all know they both can go, Randy Orton and Jeff Hardy. And besides, think about it, it's Jeff Hardy. He's going to do some daredevil type shit in this thing, man. And it's Hell in a Cell. This is something to get excited for. I'm excited for this feud. I'm excited for this match. After this, man, it leads to one good thing and it leads to a bad thing, man. Can somebody please get a microphone away from the Iconics, man? I cannot stand to listen to them anymore. Like I said, when they ever on the screen, man, I literally I'm not listening to them. I'm not. I even got some music on or or I'm just distracted on my phone, man. I cannot stand when they grab a microphone. Stop it. For some reason, when they were in NXT, they were not this annoying in NXT. They would actually feature better in NXT. For some reason on the main roster, man, with every time they speak on the main roster and they just whatever they say, man, it just annoying. It just downright annoying, man. Please stop it. I'm begging WWE right now to not give these women a microphone anymore. Please. After this, man, Naomi lost to Billie Kay. So pretty much ever since Naomi came back, she's pretty much a jobber, and that's okay for now, and until we start seeing this happen currently. But she Naomi could lose a couple matches or two, man. She had her time, man. They gotta give the Iconics a win. They gotta give Iconics some momentum. What I'm trying to say, and what better way to beat Naomi, man? Naomi is a good wrestler. She can go in that ring. And it's not like they didn't really beat Naomi one on one. Like they had help, both of them. Like Billie Kay helped Peyton Royce. Peyton Royce helped Billie Kay. So there you go. Next thing, man, Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella out talking about the Miz, which leads to Andrade Cien Almas and Selena Vega comes out. She mentions that Almas wants to face Daniel Bryan. No, not even face, out wrestle Daniel Bryan, man. This I actually got excited for, man, because I know for a fact that what we seen tonight can definitely be way better. Definitely way better, man. But there was an okay match for tonight, man. There was actually the match on this night, no question. What's intriguing, man, have after the match, man. Miz all of a sudden comes down the ramp and distracts Daniel Bryan, which lead to all of a sudden, like during the match, man, the Miz, after Daniel Bryan punches him, like got a shot on him, like with the suicide dive, Miz comes in the ring, man. I believe it was Miz came in the ring first, or was Maurice as he grabbed Brie. After Brie attacked Selena Vega, yes, Brie attacked Selena Vega, which leads to Maurice grabbing Brie from the back and just throwing her to the ring post. This leads to the Miz attacking Daniel Bryan after that, putting him in his own finishing move, the yes lock. Maurice throws Brie to the on like the edge of the ropes. I think it was on the ring post, edge of the ring post, and have her watch the whole entire thing while Dan Bryan is in pain. Then I think Maurice hit the DDT on Brie, and it would lead to Miz and the Stone Crush finale on Daniel Bryan. That was it with that. So they got the one up on the man this week. What's gonna happen after? Guess we'll see. Next thing, AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. The more these two just interact with each other, man. I don't know if you guys feel this way, but let me know down in the comment section, man. The more these two interact with each other, the more I want to see Samoa Joe beat AJ Styles. I don't know if you guys feel that way, man, but I just feel that way, man, because Samoa Joe has been hot. Whatever he's doing, man, whether it's, attacking AJ Styles or talking on the microphone, whatever, man, it just makes you just want to see Samoa Joe beat AJ Styles, in my honest opinion. But I kind of got have doubts about that, though. But we'll talk about that when we talk about that and Hell in a Cell prediction, man. But anyway, what Samoa Joe did here, man, just at the Titantron, at the AJ Styles talk about Samoa Joe on the screen, man, he calls AJ Styles white, man, and I just started laughing, man, because what he was just saying, man, and then when he talked about Wendy Styles, you got that barbecue next week, honey. Yeah, man, save me a plate, cause Daddy coming over. Hey, yo, Samoa Joe, man, he just a national treasure, man. He really is, man. Samoa, like I said, the more these two interact with each other, the more I just want to see Samoa Joe beat AJ Styles for the championship. Seriously, man. Nothing against AJ Styles at all, man, but Samoa Joe just been hot right now. Too hot right now. Like I said, it's been rumors that, WWE were actually considering giving Samoa Joe the championship at SummerSlam, but they didn't do that. So maybe they can do it here. They might can do it here, man. But if it happens, if he wins the title, I'm okay with that. I don't see him. But that was just hilarious, man. That was just hilarious promo, man. And that was just SmackDown Live. That was just SmackDown Live, y'all. Like I said, the best thing about this show, no question. You guys know, man. You see the colors. You guys know, man. But thank you guys for watching this review, man. I truly appreciate every single one of you, man, watch these reviews, man. Like I said, like, I would not be doing these if for the ones, not just the guys in my comment section, man, but just watching in general. Like, I just appreciate everybody who watches reviews, man. Like I said, the reason why I do these because I love to hear what you guys got to say about the shows. That's the reason why I do this, man. Like, I'm not like the biggest WWE mark. I'm not like the most passionate guy. I mean, I love wrestling. Don't get me wrong, I love WWE. But I will admit, I'm not the most passionate guy about the WWE, especially not these days, how these shows have been. But I love to hear what you guys got to say about these shows, man. So like I said, leave a comment down below. Please leave a comment down below about what you seen tonight or anything else, man. Also, hit that thumbs up, man. Truly appreciate that as well. Leave a subscribe. I hope you guys subscribe to the channel. If you are new, follow me on Twitter at TayronMyers95, man. That's TayronMyers95. I have another vote coming tomorrow on the TV series I'm going to review. Damn, I miss Cloak and Dagger, man. I miss that show. They got. I can't wait to spring. Spring can't come any faster. And that's pretty much it, you guys, man. Thank you guys so very much. And I'll see you guys all in the next video, which will probably be tomorrow. I might be streaming tomorrow. I don't know. We will see. That's with me, guys. T161 out.